Hey there, this is Tyler Parsons, and today I'm bringing you your body fix. So this is going to be a new series that I want to try out, see what you all think. A lot of what this is going to be about is whenever you've struggled with your golf swing, you've been working on it forever, you're noticing there's that one piece that you're really struggling with, more than likely it's because your body doesn't want you to make that movement because it doesn't like it. It has a restriction or is inhibited. So today what we're going to look at is that shoulder plane. For a lot of you going back, you're not able to keep the shoulders pointed down the ball, but you stand up, they're pointing off over into the distance, and you're having to either stop with the rotation or you're getting disconnected and really wanting to lift those hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to have two exercises, and we're going to work on the lower traps, getting those to work and fire, as well as opening up that chest, as well as the lats, making sure they stretch out. So for the first one, we'll do a really simple one, twisted prayer. I think that every golfer, whether they're restricted or not, should do the lats pretty much daily. And the lats extend in the front, they run down, and we're going to make up this large muscle into the back. Okay, the easiest way to work those is with a lat pull down and pull up. Whenever they fire, they contract and they pull the arm down. But again, because of the size of the muscle, if they get tight and short, getting the arm to lift up to here, this is going to be shortened, and that's as high as it'll go. So we can tell those below hands no good. We want to go on and turn and get those up. So grab your ball, and all we're going to do is try to go down to the side and make pretty much a C. So we're not going to really be moving the hips, but we're trying to contort the body down to the side. Okay? So we'll drop down, roll over to that side, push down and get that hand to go up and out. And we should be feeling a stretch all down and through here. So again, I said this was a great exercise for basically every golfer to do. And the reason why is because of how this muscle works and functions. Even when they're stretched out, we're going to be able to continue to stretch them, much like the hamstring. We'd love for you to be able to hamstring to go down and touch your toes. For those who can touch their toes, we try to get them to go deeper, thumb or hand on the ground, just because the hamstring is so important. So the lat, extremely important. Stretch that out. Start simple. If it's extremely tight, do 1 set of 10. Roll over, hold for a couple seconds, roll over. Big thing's going to be just going back and forth so that we can even all this out, stretch it out, and keep those healthy. The next one is going to be for the low trap. Okay, so a lot of you are going to say, "Dude, I really feel this in my shoulder." That's really going to signify how weak or inhibited this lower trap muscle is. Okay, so the function of the lower trap is going to be for those arms to be able to lift, going straight up to fire and basically doing their job. So you can tell as we would get to the top of the swing, we would need those to be able to lift and get them up there. So keeping it simple, again, we're just going to do a reach, roll, and lift. Go down on the ball, try to keep that back nice and straight. You can tell about 45-degree angle. Reach one hand out as far as you can, palm up towards the ceiling. And keeping that palm nice and straight, try to drive up that arm and keep that elbow nice and straight. So we don't want it to bend, we don't want the hand to roll to where it looks like we're going to karate chop. Go from there, up as high as we can, back down, holding, allowing that to fire. So we want to feel that tightness and feel the muscles working in through here. Start simple. Again, do 1 set of 10 on each side. If you really notice your left or your right side maybe is a little harder to do than the other, go on and spend some more time on that side. Really try to even that out. But what we're looking for is, again, as we go up, we want that to be even or even past the ear. That'd be a great range of motion, allowing for that lower trap muscle to fire, do its job. So this is going to be extremely helpful to correct the body, helping out with that shoulder plane, help you improve, start shooting lower scores, get you onto the road to where we can start to develop and build more speed and power. Check back often, once a week.